Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Untitled Chapter, and in today's video, I actually got a surprise video for you guys. I'll be giving you guys the tour of Rock Canyon and in our sports slash city world. There's basically the city side of the city world. So this is a sports slash city world. Originally, it was a football world. Then it became the main sports world, and then after sports, we decided to build a city and build more to the city, and then we made a separate world for football and other sports because this world was getting too big and too crowded. So yeah, this world has went through a lot of changes, and the evolution of this world is has been beautiful. But yeah, so with that being said, let me get a few updates out the way. So update number one, the Madden slash 2K highlight reel is basically the project is wrapped up. All I have to do is just edit out the music. Well, I can't edit out the music, but play Share Factory music to get rid of the music. With that being said, that will be done. Next, for the Minecraft sports mini game city world building, we're still on the recruiting side. So if you want to be a part of it, you can still be a part of it. It don't even have to be for sports either. It's just PS4 edition Minecraft. If I have to make a Discord for it, I'll make a Discord for it. But yeah. And finally, I really didn't know what video to get out, so I guess I just decided to do a Minecraft video. Therefore, I'll drop this video today, then work on the rainbow plat highlight video because that got a copyright strike, same with the rider video. So I'm just gonna put them together, and yeah, thank you guys for showing love and support on the new rider videos at 54 views as I talk. Anyways, let's get into it. So this is Rock Canyon. Now, a little backstory on Rock Canyon is that this whole part is Colorado, Denver, Colorado to be exact. Now, when I made this world, during season two, me, Dylan, and Ryan decided that we were going to like be in one main city for all of our sports. So, Ryan chose Milwaukee for basketball, hockey, and football. I chose Colorado, and Dylan chose Cleveland. So, with that being said, I decided to build a city in Colorado, and I wanted to be Colorado themed. So Rock Canyon seems to kind of fit. And yeah, our other city kind of got cramped and wasn't the best. So I decided to that's why we decided to, I decided that we should just make a whole new, you know, city and shit like that. So, yeah, there's actually two ways to get into Rock Canyon, and I'm going to show you guys the short highway style. So, this is just a little bridge, highway, whatever you want to call it, to get to the other side. And the reasoning we built this is because Will helped me build this, or I helped them build this, is because I wanted it to be another way to get to from Rock Canyon to the other sides of the Colorado city. So yeah, originally the plan was for each of us to build our own separate cities. Like I would build mine in Colorado, Ryan would build his in Milwaukee. But I was the only person to actually take the time to build. Everybody else kind of just got lazy, so it was just like whatever. And yeah, that was cringe as hell. I don't know why I said whatever like that. But yeah, so over here, this is Rochester High School, and it's not Rock, it's Rod, as in like Blaze Rod. So and they the home of the Raiders. I do not have the jerseys for the team. Maybe I can find them in chest somewhere. But this is just a high school. I'm not gonna really show the inside because it's not really done. And this is the football field. So yeah, one thing I've always wanted to get accurate was the football fields. I didn't care about the high school. I just wanted the football fields to be accurate, or at least feel accurate. And this is John Adams High School, home of the Jets. And once again, their school's not done. But yeah, originally this was Rochester, and over there was Liberty High School, and over there was John Adams, but we switched it around because it made just more sense. And here's a hockey rink for all three teams, basically. Well, not all. Well, yeah, basically all three. And finally, here is Liberty, the new and improved Liberty, home of the Leopards. So the Leopards are yellow and white. The Jets are blue and gray, and the Raiders are black and gray. or black and white. So this was this was John Adams High School. This was the high school that I worked on first, and that I actually got to finish. Well, not finish, but damn near come close to finish. Then I got help from Will to switch around the high schools and to make everything better, make everything work. So yeah. This was going to be the main high school in the cramped city, but then I decided that we should switch over to Rock Canyon because that'd be way better. And I don't know where the hell all these villagers came in. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. But yeah. And I also built these high schools based off of my high school in real life, because my high school campus, like, basically what it was like is we had three schools on the campus, and I wanted to do the same thing here, but make these high schools separate, but be in the same like area. You feel me? So yeah, over here we had some projects to work on, but we never got to do it. Then over here is the little plaza. This little city town, whatever, is kind of unknown. We didn't really have a name, and we had a hardware store. We had a pizza place. We had a 7-Eleven. I believe that's a Subway. That was like Starbucks or something like that. Friendly Fire, Saints Row reference. Gun store. I forgot what this was, but judging on how there's chests right here, I'm pretty sure I couldn't tell you. This was a pharmacy that never really came done. Ryan's Cuts, and the first freckle bitches I've built. Also a Saints Row reference. So yeah, that's kind of it for the plaza. There is a pet store, not was, but you know, it's kind of irrelevant. Anyways, besides the suburban unfinished hospital, police station, unfinished sports dome, and liquor store, we didn't really build too much on this. We did start to focus on this neighborhood where we built all of our houses, and I built these two small houses. Ryan built his mansion. I built my mansion, and yeah, we didn't finish these houses either. But that's kind of it. Now, if you go downtown of the main Colorado area, where you get to the sports stadiums, sports domes, and all that shit, you'll actually get into Rock Canyon. So let me take you out to Rock Canyon real quick, and in another video I'll do the stadiums, and I'll do more backstories like that. I just don't want this video to be like over 40 minutes long, because in the past I have tried making these videos, but I am aware that I do talk a lot. So like you know, I don't want to keep making the same mistake. But anyways, back to where the video started. So welcome to Rock Canyon, Colorado. Founded in 1892. Population 7,000 plus. Then if you leave, you know, this is a message. You feel me? So yeah, this is the entrance to Rock Canyon. There's another entrance right here. Well, not entrance, but another way you can get out by going over here. But we didn't finish the road yet. Right here is a diner. Right here is a factory. You probably wouldn't have guessed that this is a factory, but hey, it's whatever, am I right? And I can't get out the damn building. Over here, I don't know what I'm thinking of building for right here. There's many things. A new and improved hockey rink, a sports dome. There's many things that I'm thinking about building. But first, I got to get rid of the wall. This was going to be my new and improved Comet Stadium, but never got to finishing that. Then over here is the middle school / elementary school. Will started to build on this, and yeah, I don't know if he'll finish because we're not active on the world as much. And if you take a right, you'll get to Hillcrest Ave and Wool Street, and this is the little suburban neighborhood, the modern middle class neighborhood, not anything too rich. Most of these houses were like really edited really well, because we took them off of build tutorials, and we just had to make them longer because some of them were small as hell in order to get it like a good backyard and shit like that. we decided to extend them a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the rich neighborhood in a minute, but that's just a small neighborhood. That's basically where everybody lives. And yeah, now over here in this little plaza, I know I'm skipping ahead from other shit, but this is the new and improved plaza we've made because the old one was kind of cramped. So right there we got a student loans place which never been changed. Wasn't really a good idea to make that. New and improved Starbucks, um, a new and improved hardware store, a new and improved 7-Eleven, a new and improved pizza pit, uh, Clyde Sports Shack. I think that's what that was supposed to be, and Ryan's new and improved cuts. So yeah, but getting out of the plaza, right here was, I believe, an arcade, and I'm getting stick dripped. I'm sorry, my joystick just goes up. Right here was a library, and right here was an exotic pet store, polar bears, pandas, etc., etc. Then outside the plaza, oh my god, I'm getting bad stick drifts. Probably because I'm on Minecraft. I think that's some shit. So right here we have a new and improved bank that Will built. Binko's, that's a San Andreas reference. A post office place, and a Reckless Records place where you buy CDs and shit like that. No one buys CDs anymore, but in Minecraft, anything is possible. Over here, you got a pharmacy. I believe the pharmacy was finished, yeah. And besides the pharmacy, we got a Bet Buy. If you don't know what a Best Buy is, then welcome to Great Value Bet Buy. Then right here, we had a pet shelter. And next to the pet shelter, we had Petco, which wasn't finished. That's my responsibility. But this is where you would go buy the pet supplies. You feel me? Over here we had a sheriff's office, I believe. Yep, and a little fire station. We don't have a hospital yet, sadly, but it's like whatever. And over in this crowded area, we got the new and improved Freckle Bitches and the Target that wasn't finished. But in this space, it was really cramped, so I decided to put the two basically most important buildings. You know, Freckle Bitches for fast food, then Target for basically everything, because Target got everything nowadays. But the new and improved Freckle Bitches built by me. This is one of my favorite builds because I actually got more space to make the Freckle Bitches and do more of the shit. I don't know if yeah, I don't think I finished it, but at least it's 80% done and it's usable. You feel me? Outside the plaza, if you go over here, this is where the main neighborhood is. So over here we have the little townhomes. I believe that's what those are called. Then over here is kind of like the middle class area of the suburban houses. So then over here is the expensive Beverly Hills style shit. So yeah, a few houses didn't add up in this neighborhood, but it's like whatever. Mines and Ryan's are basically what made me say the new and improved best suburban houses, Beverly Hills style. Then over here was the Rock Canyon neighborhood for the pool and for the park. Park like 2K and pool for swimming. The fuck? Unless you want to chill too. I guess you could do that too. But yeah. Then over here by the school we got basically a car wash. I ain't got much to say about that because, you know, we be washing horses. Right here's a mechanic. Ryan built that, I believe. Then we had this gas station. We had two gas stations here, but we destroyed it because it didn't make any sense to have, you know, two gas stations in the same spot. It kind of did, but at the same time, it kind of didn't because the requirement was 3. And and yeah. So I'm skipping over the school, by the way, for right now to show you guys the rival school. And this is St. Edith High School, the rival school. It's a Catholic school. And it's not done yet, but we got to start. And one more thing about having a school or building a school is at the football fields. I don't know. I just like building the football fields and all that shit. It's just really fun, and I feel like that shit has to be accurate. You feel me? And yeah, and these iron walls will be like the border, iron slash cobblestone stone walls will be the border of like the towns, but sometimes you gotta make new more room, so you gotta extend that shit. And over here is the news station slash MTV's Wild and Out. We didn't, well, we did, I guess you could say we did finish it, but at the same time we didn't finish it. And yeah, or MSPN Studio. This build is honestly really forgotten, and I kind of feel bad because Ryan was the one to like work on this the most, and we don't even use it for real. Now I'm gonna show you guys the last build, and we'll wrap it up from here basically. And this right here, this high school campus, best high school in Minecraft history, PS4 edition. This right here is Rock Canyon High School, home of the Grizzlies. Fun facts: I got the name the Grizzlies from the one team I beat my JV year, and I kind of robbed a color scheme too because it was like it's like whatever. But anyways, Glenwood High School in Rock Canyon, and I'm pretty sure this high school is, I was gonna say done, but never mind. This high school is so close to being done. The reason why it hasn't been finished is because one thing we do in this world is once we get 50% to 60% done with one build, we'll move on to another build. So like if we do role plays and shit like that, everything's kind of there, and we can just pretend shit like that. We don't need everything to be 100% perfect. You feel me? Just, as long as it's good enough. Like, cause Glenwood High School actually has like, it actually has some classrooms, not all the classrooms, but some classrooms, and you're not gonna use all the classrooms in one role play and all that. So that's why we just don't focus on finishing one build and getting on to the next. Also, we don't focus on it because sometimes it's more fun to get in. Let me repeat that. Sometimes it's more fun to like build something else once you get like a good idea. Once you're like, oh, dude, we should build this, and like, yeah, let's work on that right now. That sounds fun. Because working on the same thing over and over again gets kind of boring. I am not going to cap. So yeah, let me know like what builds y'all fucks with the most in Rock Canyon. And if you do want to join, and if you do want to like add me on PlayStation and to join to help with these builds, help with sports, help with mini games and all that shit, like feel free to, because we're always down to have more Minecraft players, you feel me? Because Minecraft's a dying out game. And outside of here is just the sports side. I almost said slide. So yeah, this is the football field. This is the first football field I built without a track. I've never knew what it was like to play on a football field that didn't have a track. I don't think I've ever played a team in my high school career. And yeah, so yeah, this is a football field, and then this is a little like pregame like locker room. You go in this bitch at halftime and shit like that. And yeah, I don't know if we built the locker room for Glenwood actually. Then this is the away side with all the away jerseys and names. Y'all can just pause that if you really want to see it. I'm sorry if it's hard to pause. Yes, but yeah. Then this is a little practice field, JV practice field that is. Then freshman's practice field is over here. Kind of crazy, right? Then these are the freshman jerseys. These are the JV jerseys. And I'm getting stick drifts like a motherfucker. Then this is the soccer field slash lacrosse field with the track around it. Well, the lacrosse fields can be both, but you never know. Over here is the softball and baseball fields. The softball field was Ryan did the baseball, Will did softball. Well, Will redid the softball. And yeah, but anyways, so when I built this high school, I didn't realize that I thought it'd be big enough to have a gym inside, but it just looked ghetto as hell. So welcome to phase 3. This high school has 3 phases: the normal phase with all the classes and shit, phase 2 with the weight room and like basketball court, and phase 3 has the gym and pool. So the pool is redid by Will and did a pretty nice job. And I don't know how swim works, but I added a scoreboard because, why not? Because why the hell not? Click Productions be like. Then right here's the basketball court, the stage, piano, and yeah, this is for and wrestling mats. And do not climb on the bleachers. Message made by Will. And obviously we got the teachers lounge in the locker rooms too. So, fun fact, one of my high schools actually has a different phase. It's just called phase 3. So, everybody wonders, like, what the hell happened in phase 2, but it's just like, guess we'll never know. But anyways, here's phase 2 with the weight rooms and locker rooms. So, yeah, there are locker rooms, but they're not done. But the weight room is done, however, and I am pretty proud of this weight room. Sadly, I didn't get to finish this board, but maybe in the future I will. Yeah. Then here's the basketball court for the basketball team. You feel me? What else would it be for? And yeah, here's the Glenn trophies and rewards history. So cross country, it's been aight. Swim, not that good. Football, basketball, hockey, pretty good. Golf, good but bad. Tennis, good but bad. Soccer, track, and lacrosse, pretty good. Volleyball, straight. Cheer, straight. Bowling, garbage. Well, not garbage, but decent. Wrestling, good. Field hockey, good. And the marching band, eh. Then over here is the Glenwood Springs football history for freshman, junior varsity, and football. Up here, I think we're going to put basketball and hockey too, but football and basketball are just more interesting, especially football. And here's the tennis courts. And that basically wraps up the tour of Rock Canyon, Colorado. So, hope you guys did enjoy. I'm really sure I didn't miss any builds or anything. I didn't, like I said, didn't want to make this video too long. So, did the best I could. I did miss this space reference. Let's just say that. If y'all want to know, Uh, yeah. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Like I said, if you down for Minecraft sports, if you down for Minecraft mini games, Minecraft city builds, anything, just let me know, and I got you. Y'all can add up at Jim7 the Legend. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.